can see that the buildings on the bridge have been completely redone. But the actual starlings and the bridge supports, the stone structure itself is still going strong a couple of hundred years later. And during the Tudor times, well, that's the period, of course, when Britain started to acquire lots of overseas territory, places like Virginia and various islands in the West Indies. And this created a lot more trade coming into the port here in London, which was the capital of all these territories. And this led to, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, there were as many as 200 different taxes which could be imposed on different kinds of goods coming into the port. Just over here, we have a statue which represents one of these commodities, which was newly discovered by the Elizabethans. This actually represents a lady who you may also have heard of. This is supposed to be the Native American princess Pocahontas, who visited Britain in the early years of the 17th century. It's actually, well, it's almost certainly not a lifelike representation of her. You can see the facial features are very European. And she's wearing a dress here which is actually made out of tobacco leaves. And her headdress is also made out of tobacco. That's because this statue was made actually about 100 years after Pocahontas visited London. And it's thought that it was made to stand in the window of a tobacconist's shop. Because a lot of the English population at that time would be illiterate. You put up a sign saying tobacco, they wouldn't be able to read it. If you had a statue like this, representing tobacco leaves, and also a Native American, which is a culture that the English associated very strongly with tobacco, everyone would be able to know what you sold when they go in and make you hopefully quite wealthy.